Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. But first, I'm going to make a comment. A year or so ago, I was having problems with my left eye, and it wasn't opening like it should because of the nerves and muscles. And I did get injections in it, so I'm going to have to go and get injections. So I know it looks strange that my eye looks half closed, but it's because of the muscles aren't behaving. So anyways, that said, let's get on to the book. The book that I'm featuring today is a really good one. It's called A Killer's Code by Isabell Maldonado. It's published by Thomas and Mercer. It retails for $17.99 in the United States, $23 in Canada, and it is 335 pages long. Isabell Maldonado, recently she's been teaming up with Jeffrey Deaver with a great series of books, but she's also written a lot on her own, and she really shines on her own as well as with other authors. But this is book 3 of the Dani Vega series. Dani is a FBI special agent. She was formerly a military codebreaker, and she was a ranger. So she's got a lot of expertise in dealing with the criminal element. Now, in a previous book, she was with Gustavo Toro, who is sort of a hitman. And they did team in the past. And now he is in a undercover operation. It's a botched undercover operation, and he is killed, and he dies in her arms. Now, he lets people know that there is a video that is to be seen in the event of his death. So it's sort of cryptic, but it talks about a very dangerous criminal mastermind who he gives clues as to how Dani and company can go and hunt this man down because he needs to be stopped. And with the help of her supervisor, Special Agent Stephen Wu, she and a few other people are on the case. But it becomes very complex because, as we find out, Mr. Toro had a former girlfriend who gave birth to a son of his, and now they are part of the plot because the criminal mastermind wants to abduct them, especially the woman. And so it turns into a very, very serious cat and mouse game. And the deeper we get into the book, the more tension is packed on every single page, because there's an amazing encounter in a church where it looks like Dani and company are about to meet their Waterloo because a Black Hawk helicopter is out there shooting into the church. There are a bunch of agents, or 8 bad guys who come rappelling down from the helicopters, and it seems like this could be Dani's last stand. But as always, the good guy manages to win in the end. That's not a spoiler because it's a book featuring her, so you know she's going to make it at least to the end. But all throughout the book, there's a lot of twists and turns, as only Isabell Maldonado can write them. And it turns into the sort of book that you will not, I guarantee, not be able to put down, because the deeper we get into the book, the more exciting it becomes. So if you're looking for a typical thriller from Isabell Maldonado, this is definitely it, and it is one of her best. So go look for A Killer's Code, because it's a book that you will not forget. And I'm looking forward to her next book, either alone or with Jeffrey Deaver. So that's the book I'm recommending today. So hopefully you do purchase it, and if you do, please let me know if you do agree with my review. So I'll be back again very soon with another first-rate book, and until then, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.